Thinking about buying the iQOO Z9 in 2026? Let's break it down in quick shorts. This is the iQOO Z9, a mid-range phone focused on speed and display under a budget. In this series, I'll cover unboxing, specs, gaming, camera, and if it's worth it in 2026. Performance, AMOLED display, and solid battery, that's what the iQOO Z9 is aiming for. But it does skip some things like ultra-wide camera and NFC. Let's see if that's a deal breaker. Stay till the end of the series to know if the iQOO Z9 fits you or not. Short, honest takes only, no time wasted. If you're looking for a value mid-ranger in 2026, this playlist is for you. Let's start with what you get inside the iQOO Z9 box. Hit follow so you don't miss the next part. Unboxing the iQOO Z9, simple black box with bold iQOO branding on top. First thing you see, the phone itself wrapped in protective plastic. Under the phone, small packet with SIM tool, quick start guide, and warranty. You also get a clear TPU case in the box. Nice bonus for basic protection. Charger check. iQOO includes a fast charger, 44W or 80W depending on your region. You get a USB to USB-C cable in the box, so no need to buy one separately. No fancy extras, but everything you need to start using the phone is there. Overall unboxing vibe. Clean, minimal, very typical iQOO style. Nice that they still include a charger and case when some brands remove them. Let's look at the design and build of the iQOO Z9 next. The iQOO Z9 has a slim plastic frame with a matte back that feels comfortable in hand. The design is clean and modern with a neat camera island on the back. Colors are simple but stylish. It looks more premium than the price suggests. Despite a plastic build, it doesn't feel cheap or creaky when you grip it. The flat frame and subtle curves on the back help with a good, secure grip. The camera module is not overly huge, so the phone doesn't wobble too much on a table. Buttons are placed on one side, easy to reach with one hand for most people. Weight is balanced well. It doesn't feel overly heavy or top-heavy. If you want a glass back, you might be disappointed. This is plastic but practical. Next up, let's talk about the display, one of the Z9's biggest strengths. The iQOO Z9 comes with a 6.67-inch AMOLED display. Yes, an actual AMOLED. Resolution is full HD+, so content looks sharp enough for daily use. You get a 120 Hz refresh rate for super smooth scrolling and animations. AMOLED means deep blacks and punchy colors, great for movies and gaming. Brightness is strong enough for outdoor use, so sunlight visibility is decent. Support for HDR content makes streaming more enjoyable on platforms that support it. Bezels are slim, giving you a modern, immersive front look. This display is a clear upgrade over LCD panels in cheaper phones. If you care about screen quality, the Z9 delivers a lot for this price. Now, let's see if the performance matches how good that screen looks. The iQOO Z9 uses the Dimensity 7200 chipset, a very capable mid-range 4nm chip. This processor gives you fast app opening and smooth multitasking. You also get 8GB of RAM, which helps keep apps in memory without constant reloads. Storage options go up to 256GB, and you can expand via microSD using a hybrid slot. Day-to-day use like social media, browsing, and messaging feels fast and fluid. Thermals are under control in regular use. The phone doesn't heat up easily. For its price segment, performance is one of the strongest reasons to pick the Z9. If you're coming from an older budget phone, this will feel like a big jump in speed. Combine this chip with 120 Hz AMOLED, and the phone feels very responsive. Next, let's talk specifically about gaming on the iQOO Z9. For gaming, the Dimensity 7200 can handle popular titles on high settings. Games like Call of Duty Mobile and similar run smoothly with stable frames. Casual games are no problem at all. They feel effortless on this hardware. Frame drops are minimal in most well-optimized games at this price point. The phone can get warm with long gaming sessions, but it's generally manageable. The AMOLED display and 120 Hz make games look and feel smoother and more immersive. Serious esports players might still prefer higher-end chips, but this is strong for mid-range. For most users, gaming performance on the Z9 will be more than enough. If you're a student who games and streams, this phone hits a sweet spot. Now let's see if the battery can keep up with all this performance. The iQOO Z9 packs a 5000 mAh battery, a very standard but solid capacity. In real use, it comfortably lasts a full heavy day on a single charge. For lighter users, you can stretch it into part of a second day without charging. Fast charging with the included brick helps quickly top up when you're in a rush. Expect a solid battery life plus performance balance thanks to the 4 nanometers chip. Even with 120 Hz enabled, endurance remains good for most people. If you game a lot, you'll still need to charge daily, but it won't die too early. Watching videos and social media scrolling won't drain the battery too fast. Battery life is one of the reasons reviewers call this a strong all-rounder. Next up, let's dive into the camera system on the iQOO Z9. The Vivo iQOO Z9 features a rear camera setup with a 50MP main sensor plus a basic 2MP secondary lens. The real star here is that main 50MP camera. This is the lens you will be using most of the time. It is designed to handle everyday photography with ease, prioritizing the high-resolution primary sensor for maximum clarity. Daylight photos come out sharp and detailed, making them great for social media sharing right out of the gallery. Colors are generally pleasant and natural. They are not overly saturated, but they certainly aren't dull either. Dynamic range is decent, though it is not as strong as what you might find on more expensive camera-centric rivals. One limitation is the lack of a true ultra-wide camera, so you cannot capture those expansive landscape shots. At night or in low light, the quality drops. You will notice more noise and softer textures in the images. Portrait shots rely on depth data and software. The results are okay, but the edge detection isn't quite flagship level. Video recording goes up to 4000 on the rear camera. However, the stabilization is only average for this price point. The front camera is 16MP. It is good enough for selfies and video calls, but perhaps not for professional creators. Overall, the iQOO Z9 provides a balanced camera experience for budget-conscious buyers who value everyday performance. The iQOO Z9 runs Funtic OS based on Android 14 at launch. You get plenty of customization options, themes, and extra features in the UI. There can be some pre-installed apps and bloat you may want to remove or disable. Update support is around 2 major Android versions and a few years of security patches. Extra features include in-display fingerprint, stereo speakers, and solid connectivity. The big missing thing for many is NFC, no tap to pay on some variants. So pros: strong performance, 120 Hz AMOLED. Good battery, modern design, solid value. Cons: no ultra-wide camera, average low-light photos, plastic build, and usually no NFC. The iQOO Z9 is worth it in 2026 if you care about speed, display, and battery more than camera versatility. If you're camera first or need NFC, look at other brands, otherwise the Z9 is a great mid-range pick.
Hey, before you go, you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel more than you think. And drop a comment below. Tell me what you want to see next. Stick around, your next video is waiting for you right here.